Good afternoon, and thank you so much for staying with us. You're welcome to Atlantic's Doctor Injured. Women's right lawyer advocates abolition, bride price, name change. Remember that we are open for advert placements, news and events coverage, personality, society and political interviews, product, service promotion.
People into the country illegally. That is amazing.
Honorable
You human trafficker.
Honorable They are not picking our calls. They made up their minds.
So no agreement with Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. Here with me today in the studio to ventilate all of the issues I previously listed is my amazing guest, Mr. Owambugo Ndubusi. He's an entrepreneur, a ghostwriter, and a social analyst. I'm so glad to have you with me in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State has expressed deep concern over Nigerians' reliance on imported goods and neglect of agriculture, warning that the country might eventually resort to importing staple local items like palm wine from China if urgent measures are not taken. The governor made these remarks during a pre-convocation lecture at Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, calling for significant investment in agriculture to revive the large population and fertile land, the nation struggles to achieve food security or create sufficient employment for its youths. He asserted that no nation we're importing everything as it is, you know. What do you think about the story?
Well, what the governor said is true, and that is...
We're almost importing palm wine.
That's the reality we find ourselves today. But which use as an example, I don't think it was the citizens, the ordinary citizens that started it. The government saw it as agricultural sector,
right,
and they had to invest, and they as the first step they had to take. So today they are reaping it.
Right.
You know, the problem is that our government they don't want to. That's the reason why we elect them.
But you know that regularly, for every regime that comes in, there's always funds made available for agriculture.
Yes.
Where do those funds? Where do you think those funds?
Some countries, some nations
do you
don't.
think farming, agriculture, as it were,
Yes,
can boost
the economy,
the country's GDP?
Yes, yes.
Then moving from that, what are your thoughts with the rate of insecurity and how it affects farmers?
Yes, insecurity is one of the reasons why we have food scarcity in Nigeria. Dictates the tune, and they go the farmers, and so they are the NUC should be able to, those people in the NUC, they should be able to come up with the right curriculum that will you know, make a little step away from theory and then into that's, you know, that gives campaign, that handles campaign activities, political strategy, all those things. They asked me how. I said I'll use it to create a job for myself.
Exactly.
Are you getting it? So I wish, which I have already done. I've already done that.
Thank you so much for that insight on that story, Mr. Ndubisi. Straight into our next story. Fashion designer
It's not. People are killing in villages. People are poisoning others because of land. People are even going extra miles to drag lands that don't belong to them with other people. They want to leave the land for their children and their children's children, because they believe that when they have, I'm telling you, if you have a land,
all of those disputes, because one family cannot necessarily lay claim. Because
yes, a communal land,
a communal land,
yes.
Disputes with boundaries and sharing.
Yes.
Right. How do you think, as a people, we can fix these issues, these pertinent issues, so it doesn't, extend to something as grievous as the mother of this family?
That's where the issue of is it will or legalizing lands, if I should put it that way. Now, if it's in a land in the city, like courts, if you have the legal papers ready, I don't think in future anybody will come and
but this whole dispute is happening in Lagos.
It's happening in Lagos, and if you take a look at it, it looks like a family land.
Yes, that's what I'm asking from
a land that belongs to a larger family. I'm not a member of that family. I don't come from that place. But what I know is that